The world is in the middle of a mental health crisis right now. It is recorded that about half of the population has had depression before. Being a guy like me, who has had depression before, I just want to share something which can relate to a lot of people out there. You may be rich, poor, extrovert, introvert, but if you don't have a purpose in life, you'll fall into a downward spiral of depression. Whether you're alone right now or with your friends, and you want to know how is it like to be happy as a person, this video is for you. These past few months, I've been searching for answers on how to be happy, and I came up with 5 points which I think will help. First point, stop comparing yourself with others. A lot of times when we scroll through social media, we often see people posting happy pictures where they are hanging out with their friends or just graduated from their university or graduated from their secondary school or poly or anything. And we often compare ourselves with these people where they are actually having a happy time, and we hold on to this bitterness where why can't I be as happy, or why can't I achieve more than them? So what I want to tell you is that social media is actually just the face of the story, and there's actually a lot of things going on behind the scenes which we are not able to see in social media. So I want you guys to stop comparing and focus on yourself. Focus on how you should go about being happy and not comparing yourself with others. Because there will always be people better than you in some form or another. And it's our own life, so you shouldn't be comparing yourself with others. A lot of times we might think that we are broken, but because of our broken, that's why we are perfect. Everyone is imperfect in some way, and I think that's what makes us perfect. Number 2, stop looking for happiness. Because a lot of times in life, we keep chasing something, be it a partner, money, time, but we weren't grateful for whatever we have. So there was this story that this old man, he actually wanted to have a lot of money. He wanted to have his wife who has passed away a few years ago back, and he wasn't really happy with himself. And the people around him noticed that and asked him, why are you so unhappy? And he stated all these factors. But one day, he eventually became happy. People asked why. Because he was grateful for whatever moment he has as of now. And he realized that he wasn't chasing happiness anymore. He was just being grateful for whatever he was given at this present moment. Because I think in life, as long as you're alive and breathing, that is something you should be grateful about. It's very hard to shift this mindset from chasing something into being grateful for whatever you have. I know there's a lot of people out there who are obsessed with more money, more time, finding a partner and all, but if you actually take the time to sit down and think about all the happy times, be it sad or bad, or all the successes you have, you can actually be happy for whatever you have as of this present moment. Because only then, when you're grateful for whatever you have, then you will be happy. Number 3, exercise and read. I believe that the first thing you need to do to be happy is to actually remove your bad habits and replace it with good habits instead. So whatever that is making you unhappy, you have to do whatever that's opposite to make you happy. And I believe that exercise and reading is actually a step to make you become a better person and a happier person. Number 4, let go of the negativity. Because bitterness will never get you far in life. You see, when you hold on to something, whether is it a person who has let you down, a thing which you have done but you never did, regrets or blaming yourself, it doesn't help in your own life. Okay, so being happy is letting letting go of the negativity which happened in your life. Be a mistake that you made and you feel that, things won't turn out the same anymore, because that's the truth. Things won't be the same anymore, because in life it's a never-ending change process. You have to keep upgrading yourself, adapting to your different surroundings so that you can become a better person eventually. When you hold on to this bitterness, right, it will actually consume you, and you will keep dwelling on the past, keep holding on to these negative emotions, which it doesn't help. And a lot of times people with depression, they keep dwelling on the past and not live in the present moment, and that's how they fall into the downward spiral of depression and eventually never getting out of it. So learn to let go. And I know it's something which you can't do it immediately. Okay, so the way I cope with letting go is letting go of the mistakes I made and regrets is I actually learn how to meditate. So in meditating, right, I'm not explaining it, okay? So what I learned is actually breathing from the diaphragm. So a lot of times people breathe is either through their nose or through their mouth. But what you learn is in meditating, you actually breathe from the diaphragm over here. So you count from 1 to 10 and you let everything go. And finally, the last point, find your purpose in life. My purpose is to help other people, whether is it in need of help, whether they have lost their loved ones, or even doing this video because I really want to help as many people as I can out there. So my purpose is what drives my passion, because I want to help all these people, and I feel the most efficient way and the action which makes me feel the most happy is actually to start up my own business. And that's why I'm doing all these videos as well. And how do you find your purpose? Many people ask. So actually in the process of helping others, you can actually help to find your purpose as well. Because when you help others, right, it's something that you're good at. You see, if not, you won't be able to help if you're not good at it. So that can be your purpose in life. And I hope many people out there who are depressed, they find their purpose in life. Because the purpose is what gets you up early in the morning and let you achieve things day by day, step by step. Because with no purpose, it's like a boat with no destination. The boat will just keep wandering around without a destination in mind. To people out there who has thought about committing suicide, okay, this is a really very important point for me to say, because suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And being a person who has had depression before, I know how is it like to have it and have counselors. I keep going for counseling sessions and all, and it doesn't really work that well, because at the end of the day, it's our own life, and it's actually up to us to change our mindset, to change this mindset to think positively, and to immediately change to think positively, right? It's actually not very healthy. What we have to do is close our eyes, count 1 to 10, and then open our eyes to new positive emotions and thinking. And that will help, because it's not very healthy to actually think positively straight on the spot when you are actually feeling depressed, because it will actually ruin you even more. We have come to an end of the 5 pointers. And I just want to say that happiness is actually the same as success. Success equals to happiness. And to people out there who ask me, but happiness won't pay my bills, I'm going to tell you that happiness will pay your bills, because you are actually doing what you love in life, and you will eventually get there as long as you don't give up. Let's all be together, happy, successful, and fight against the depression the evil side, the dark side, which is within us. And I believe everyone can actually do what is needed to get out of depression. It's actually all in the mindset of a person. So no matter what you're going through, any tough times or whatever, it's a part of the process. Okay? Things happen to you for a reason, and it's up to us whether we are mentally strong enough to actually get through it. And I know it's not easy, but if you're alive, you can keep going on. If you can look up, you can keep coming back up. So give it a try, and I hope to have good feedbacks from you. And this is the end of this topic on how to be happy, and I hope to see you guys soon. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video which you just watched. If you guys have any problems or concerns or stories to share, and what you hope our next topic is going to be regarding happiness, or whether is there any problems that you have in life, please share it, or you can comment down the sections below, and hopefully you guys can give me some stories which you guys want me to talk about. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.